What's going on, guys? So what we're gonna do today is probably more, I'm just basically starting up today's video to show you guys, not a physique update, but just giving you guys what's going on. Started about 4 weeks ago, 4 weeks into the cut, 241.4. That was my ultra low, as opposed to starting at 264 in the beginning when I started up this channel. Now we're getting to about I'm at 228 in the mornings now, and it's taken me some decent amount of time, 4 weeks, and it's been going okay. Comprised of 2,000 calories a day. Now I fluctuate my macros every day. Okay, I fluctuate it. What I mean by fluctuation is I always get about 200 to about 210 grams of protein a day, and I also take in about 150 and about to 180, all the way up to about 200 grams of carbs a day. And my fats, I usually usually keep them low for about 40 to 50, sometimes even 30. Guys, the reason why I do that is just I like to play with my macros. I like to play with what I'm doing. I'm still sticking at the 2,000 calories, but let's say if I do a, if I'm doing a heavy bench, I'm trying to go for, I'm still getting 315 for a double, and I'm still getting 335 for a double too as well. So my strength isn't losing as much as I thought it would be, but again, it's just playing with your macros. Let's say if I have a leg day or if I have a back day, you know what I mean? I'll intake higher up carbs. I'll intake my carbs up higher and drop my fat, okay? But let's say if I'm doing arms or if I'm doing shoulders, most of the time I'm not gonna need as much energy as I do to put maximum output on the muscle. So what I do is I drop those carbs, and what I'll do after that, I'll increase the fat for stored energy. If I have also if I work late, if I don't get out till 8, I'll intake my fat up higher and drop my carbs for stored energy. If you guys have any questions on that, email me or just shoot a comment directly below this video, and I'll be more than happy to explain. But the reason why this video is starting up today is giving you guys an update. As you can see into my, I can't really give you a physique update just yet because I just don't want to. You know what I mean? I just don't want to. I want to come out like, when construction comes out, like my body's under construction right now. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna give you little sneak peeks here and there, but I'm not gonna come out with the full package until I'm ready and willing to go. Okay. So as you can see, I got some. Let's get the lighting going. My upper chest is coming in. Everything is starting to come in, you know what I mean? Like I can feel myself getting lighter. I can feel myself coming back to what I used to be. As you can see here, my shoulders, you can see some striation in my shoulders. Guys, like I said, it's not, my goal weight is to be about 205, 215, so I got about 15 to 20 pounds left. But guys, it's coming, it's coming along. Like we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. And I don't care if it takes all year, to be honest with you, I don't care. But so today is May 7th, and it is arm day. So first, here is the list. It's gonna be right here. This is gonna be my workout for the day. Now, the big emphasis before I let you guys go and before I let myself, before I get into the workout, guys, be sure to hit reverse curls. Please be sure to hit the reverse curls. If you don't know what reverse curls are, it's just grabbing the barbell or grabbing a dumbbell and reverse curling it. Reverse curl. Reverse curl. As you can see, this piece of the bicep is gonna be counteracted. This is the piece that's gonna start to move and it's gonna start working. Now, when you guys are just doing regular curls, okay, these are great, don't get me wrong, but you're only working out the inner head of the bicep. Okay, when you wanna work out the outer head of the bicep, you gotta be hitting some reverse curls, you gotta be hitting some type of preacher curl. So when you're doing a preacher curl, you're curling up, you're gonna be hitting this piece of the muscle here. Guys, that's all I have to emphasize about. I'm gonna be hitting some reverse curls. I'm gonna be showing you what I do to get bigger arms, because my strongest piece of my body, to be honest with you, is my lats. Boom, right here, they stick out. And I'm telling you, my lats will stick out even longer once I get a T back in. My lats are massive, and my arms, especially my triceps. So I kind of know what I'm kind of talking about here, especially when I used to hit arms every day. So, all right, so guys, I'll stop talking. Let's get into the workout in 5. Psych, just kidding. My fucking camera broke. Died out of battery. I just charged it. So what I did was, actually I got a nasty arm pump. I just got back from the gym and I got this nasty arm pump. See the peaks, guys? When you work on the peak is gonna start to explode up. So I like these shirts, by the way. Only 10 bucks on Amazon. Get yourself a pair. So if you need to know, message me. I'll get you one of these shirts. I'll tell you where to get them. So anyways, so I started off with some close grip bench press. I started that with 135, got up to 185. Also that I got up to 275 for a 5. And that's pause and go. Guys, I go all the way down, and I go all the way up and extend to the tricep. So after that, I did some curls, regular barbell curls. And after that, I ended up doing reverse curls. So when you're doing a reverse curl, you're working the outer head of the bicep, okay? Then I went straight into rope pull downs. After I went into rope pull downs, I ended up doing some dumbbell concentrations with the incline going back. So as you can see, I did most of a peak here. Also, after I got done with that, I did more of some curls, easy bar curls right behind the head. Did those for about 3 sets of 15. And then I also just finished myself off with some preacher curls. I'm gonna show you guys a tip in the next video how to bring these peaks up. I mean, I got some decent peaks, so we're gonna learn how to bring those peaks up on a preacher curl. What I basically did is I reversed the preacher curl so it goes straight down. And what I did is I angle my shoulder, and what my shoulder does is when I explode up, it's gonna hit more of the peak, but you're sitting more of like an aerial view. So anyways, instead of giving you guys what I've done, I'm actually gonna jump into a review, a surprise review. It is the infamous Enzer belt, okay? This is the Enzer belt that I bought. I've had this thing for about 3 years. I first started looking at this when Matt August finally got his. He had LOA on the back here, so shout out to Matt August. He's a G. Love the guy. Anyways, so this basically how it's done, guys, because if anybody's gone over this, I'll go over it. So you got your holes here, okay? And this is a medium, by the way. And guys, I'm gonna show you this clip of this video here. And actually, I don't know if I can do it, sorry. If you go back to my other videos, this didn't fit about a year ago. And I'll show you how it fits now, so it's pretty crazy. So, okay guys, so you drill them here. So you get something like a clamp, okay? This is a clamp that I bought from Amazon, about 15 bucks. Okay, this clamps onto here, okay? This will clamp onto here, and what you'll do is these actual prongs actually hold it. As you can see here, focus. These prongs are inward, so it actually holds onto it. And what you'll do is you'll clamp right onto it just like that. And this clamps, okay? I've replaced this thing about 3 times. These things suck. In the beginning, this came with silver. I actually got the red because I felt like getting the red. So as you see here, this piece came off, and what happened was they gave me another one. And then that lasted for about a year. And as I was deadlifting this year, and I was pretty much forcing this thing on my stomach, and now it actually works better. As I came up on a deadlift, I was pulling 495. This piece just completely snapped off, and then this piece completely snapped off. So I've replaced these a couple of times. That's the only downfall of mine that I hate on these things. But guys, I recommend Enzer belts, lever belts, 110%, because there's nothing tighter than this, I'm telling you. Because you can go on the edge of a squat rack and you can wrap your thing, you can wrap it around you and then, you know, give it a jerk and go tight on you, but it's not gonna be as tight. It's not gonna be as tight. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be as tight. It's actually really cool. So what happens is you basically wrap this around your stomach, okay? And what you'll do, let me get up here. And what you'll do is you'll clamp it on like this. Usually I like to put mine about right here. So let me move this camera. Boom. Okay, so I like to move mine right here. And what this will do, you'll clamp it. Still a little fat, guys, but you'll clamp it. You know, you'll do your conventional deadlift. This is how it looks like right here. Okay, you'll do most of your deadlifts, your squats, and after you're done, boom, it'll relatch. I love this thing. I give this a 10 out of 10. Guys, you got to get a pair of this. It's a little pricey, about 100 bucks. I spent about 120 when these things came out. So, but guys, I love it. I really do love it. And it's simple and easy to use. Guys, all you need to have is a fucking screwdriver or a penny. You can unscrew this and bring these lower. Of course, the lower you go, the tighter it's going to be. give this thing a 10 out of 10. I recommend it. Enzer does a great job with all of their belts, but especially, excuse me, these, because this here is a rubber compact. It's more of like a, I don't know if it's a leather or rubber compact, but it never fucking rips. It never fucking rips. And also, let me show you one downfall on this thing. The holes, I mean, not really downfall, but the holes on these, they'll kind of like rip. You know what I mean? They'll rip, but guys, it's, oh, here we go. It'll rip, but I mean, who gives a fuck? It's just cloth. I mean, who gives a fuck? The only thing I fucking hate is this. They need to make a durable one. So far, I've had this for about 3 months. I just ordered it, so I love it. I think it's great, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Comment, like, share, subscribe. If you guys need anything, have any questions on this, where I got it, where you can find, they actually make cheaper ones too. You can get it for like 80 bucks. They're not Enzer, they're like a separate company, but they're still lever belts. They're still fine. Guys, I recommend a lever belt, 100%. So, like I said, if you guys need something, comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks again.